Yesterday I played Big Warrior, and today I'm going to be playing some Big Demon Hunter. Once again, we're building around Vanndar, and we have powerful new late game things like Masked Reveler and the Stoneborn General. This time we're also playing Sire Denathrius because we're able to be a little bit more tokeny with Demon Hunter. One really cool thing this deck can do is play Deathspeaker Blackthorn, and if Vanndar is online, that means Blackthorn can pull out Moarg Forge Fiends. It can also pull Masked Revelers. I've got a copy of Bog Beast in here and Talon as well. And of course, we do have the newly buffed Abyssal Depths to find our Vanndar very consistently.
Beware the turning tides.
The Legion's rage pales before mine.
Let's keep Topple the Idol against Druid. Aggro Druid is pretty popular.
I see you've got guests.
Alright, well, I'm up against not Aggro Druid, so the Topple the Idol doesn't look very good. But I got Vanndar, which is the only card that actually matters in this matchup, so I'll take it. Shouldn't need the AoE, so we'll just make 2/2s. Maybe I shouldn't have coined Vanndar, actually. Playing Vanndar in 4 and then turn 6 being Blackthorn is pretty nasty. But with this line, I can go Abyssal Depths on 4, and then turn 5 can be Talon plus a 6 drop. Which is also good for Blackthorn. Well, I do have a Moarg Forge Fiend in hand already, but now this Blackthorn is guaranteed to hit the other Forge Fiend. Alright, the curve is working perfectly. I do need something for turn 6. Maybe I can draw a Zillag. Okay, that Starfish is quite strong. Alright, a bit of a sad turn 6 here. But as long as I don't draw any of my Death Rattles, next turn is so strong that it should be worth whiffing on turn 6. The 6 was bad, but the 5 and the 7 are both insane. Although the 5 ended up not being that insane since 2 of my minions got silenced. Don't eat Blackthorn. That's still bad, but not as bad. Okay, so I do need a board slot here. I actually think it's bad to trade Reveler, right? Well, it's good if I hit Stoneborn General. It's bad if I hit Neptulon, though. And I don't think there's really much pressure to kill this here, so I'll just leave it. Trading is also bad if I hit Denathrius, just because it makes my minion smaller. Okay, that's a very early Denathrius. That's a pretty good Neptulon. I think we just bump this here and play Neptulon, right? So now this Reveler is a 50-50 on my 2 remaining 10 drops. So the 50-50 is I can either get Lifesteal or Death Rattle summon an 8/8. Pretty big coin flip, I would say. Oh, not even infused? How pathetic. Well, I've got 16, 22, 23, I think. I could maybe... I can go face and then play Topple the Idol and Zillag. I missed the hero power though, so I do need 2 of the stalks to go face. 12 cards in deck. If I hit anything that's not a 10 drop, it's kind of bad. Probably just play this. I have seen an Earthen Scales already. And even if they have the other Earthen Scales, like, it's not at all clear that they can deal with my board here. Nice, nice, nice.
You asked for it.
The Legion's rage pales before mine.
Shouldn't need the Sigil against Mage. But if I do need it, I draw it. I drew it.
I see you've brought guests.
Well, double Sigil of Alacrity is pretty good. That's probably one of the best cards off the mulligan, just because it gets me closer to Vanndar. That card is annoying. Just kill it. Does the Sigil... The Sigil does go off before I draw, right? Because Sigil of Alacrity goes off before the natural draw.
Where you followed.
Paladin Secret. I don't think there's any Paladin Secret that stops me from doing this. So there's Avenge, Judgment of Justice, Galloping Savior. That might be it. Probably just play my other Sigil of Flame here. I've been sigiled out of my mind in this game. Oh, I'm sigiled out of my mind right now. I kind of wanted to coin the Sigil just for fun, but it would not have been correct. Okay, can finish that off with my weapon and draw, hopefully, a playable Talon. Could coin Masked Reveler. Let's coin the Reveler.
What a delightful party's over.
Not... Okay, Reckoning. Forgot that one existed. Wow, what a bad Reckoning. Very good, very good. I think Zillag probably would have been the better Colossal, but I'll take it.
Where you followed.
Oh, I thought for sure Neptulon was dying here. Alright, well. Let's play some shitty 2/4 demons, I guess. How is my hand so bad? I guess I'm actually just hoping to break my weapon here and draw into a 6-mana play. Okay, we hate Judgment of Justice. That's what we call a whiff. My board is very strong, but if they manage to do something about it, my hand is very terrible. Why wouldn't they hit Denathrius? Well, they're getting absolutely smacked by my hero power.
Feeble prawns! Feeble prawns!
Oh, they're dead. I didn't think that was going to be lethal. Alright, well, sick me Tannis.
versus Rexar. I hear the call of the wild. The Legion's rage pales before mine.
Those aren't Vanndar. Alright, 6 mana Zillag isn't too bad. Unlike the rest of my hand. Gonna need to put 1 damage into that eventually. May as well do it this turn. Free myself up to play my top decked Vanndar, which is 1 in 23 or 100%.
I got 2 shots just for you.
Pretty scary, but also a little bit too early to be that scary. That's not Vanndar, what the heck? Well, I'm probably almost always playing Topple next turn. It's hard to imagine them not giving me a Topple board, and I just want things to be as clear as possible for Zillag. Oh, that's kind of a bad Terror Coil double. What? You doubled the Barbed Nets instead of the Wild Spirits? That can't be right. I don't particularly want to draw a Forge Fiend with this hand, and 4 mana is big enough, so let's do a little flanking.
My blood boils for war.
I could topple again instead of playing Zillag, but there's just no way, right? Zillag is just so big here.
Caught this one eating hearty snacks.
So I do have Blackthorn here, but it only pulls Talon, which might be fine. 3/6 plus a Talon, and Blackthorn doesn't really get any better unless I draw Vanndar, so we'll just throw it down here. Oh, and I got both snipes.
No creature deserves to be caged.
They are pumping out the spirits. I think I'm just playing a Forge Fiend here. I'm not sure where I wanted those shots to go, so I guess I'm fine with them being spread. Okay, that was pretty strong. But my Mohawk Forge Fiend is still nuts here. There's Vanndar, a little bit late. Just a little bit late. I mean, I'm probably still playing it, though. I don't think I want to take the 2 damage here. Does it matter? I mean, there's no way they can deal... Actually, maybe another collateral damage could be pretty nasty. I think this is fine. Now, at least, if they play collateral damage, it's guaranteed to kill the thing that gives me armor. No collateral damage, and that's probably just going to be lethal, right? Maybe not, actually. No, they don't get any more taunts. I can Neptulon through the 1 taunt, and they can't kill Vanndar, right? Oh, they actually can't even kill my Forge Fiend. So they're actually just dead on board. Nice, 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 nice. Shouldn't need the Sigil of Flame against Mage.
Me tusks won't stop shuddering.
Probably ain't gonna have the mana to hero power that twice.
It'll be our little secret.
Secret Mage.
What secrets does the cosmos hold?
Well, I'm definitely not attacking into an Ice Barrier here. Even though I do think Ice Barrier is probably the least likely. There's just very little payoff in me going for it. Probably will risk the counter spell next turn. And if it's counter spell, I might simply concede, but we'll see. Not counter spell. I only need 3 damage here, so I can take Coordinated Strike, which I probably will with this hand.
An incredible discovery. What a delightful
Oh, I got exploded. And I didn't hit a rush minion, so Forge Fiend. Talon. Talon's probably the best, actually.
what's troubling you?
Let's go ahead and see what this is. Not Ice Barrier. It's Oasis Ally. Okay.
Were you followed?
So, first instinct is we play Zillag. And that is my only instinct. Okay, Masked Reveler is quite good. See what happens here. Noble Sack. Oh, Noble Sack is actually quite annoying. No, it's not. I'm just dumb. Hopefully one of my stalks shoots my Stoneborn General. Unlucky. I didn't attempt to calculate lethal that turn. I'm sure it wasn't. But Kurtrus's hero power is pretty disgusting.
You wish to match wits with me.
Frozen Touch. Oh, that's a bad place to touch. Well, it's definitely lethal now, right? Hero power does 10. Can also just keep it simple and play Denathrius. Oh, finally, Vanndar, the best card in my deck. I do respect this opponent for playing Secret Mage, but Big Demon Hunter is just too powerful.
Illidan versus Malfurion.
You have much to answer for.
It isn't over between us, brother.
Show me Vanndar. It's the only thing I want to see.
I see you've brought guests.
Well, Sigil of Alacrity is probably like my third best card off the mulligan, something like that. Renathal and Sentries. Don't really know what to make of that. Vanndar. I don't think there's a reason for me to make this attack. I could, though. I like coining Vanndar here, because even if my draws suck, I do have a 4-5-6 curve. Oh boy, my opponent also drew their good card. I feel like Guff is better than Vanndar, which is really pathetic. That is definitely superior to flanking maneuver here. And I do still have my best Reveler targets in deck. 2 Stoneborn Generals, both Colossals, Bog Beast. Oh, we're spamming? Okay, I guess that was good. Whatever 2-drop, or whatever 2-2 I got, it was useless. So it's either Talon or Flanking Sigil. Flanking Sigil is probably better, right? Talon doesn't line up super well against a 3-4. Oh, Neptulon. If only I hit Neptulon with a Sigil, it would be playable this turn.
This is not what we stood for.
Well, I think the demons from Kurtrus are a bit too small to play here.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
Look at the tiny turtles.
Alright, I think it's Kurtrus time.
I have given up everything. What have you sacrificed?
Could have played Neptulon here, but the attacks were kind of pathetic. And there's definitely big stuff Neptulon can trade into, like Miracle Growth and Onyxia. Maybe I should have just got the stats in play, though. Okay, there's the Miracle Growth. Two mana, gain 11 armor. Fun, 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 fun. Well, I do clear their thing, make a big board, and push 11 damage, so pretty good, I would say. Onyxia and Scale of Onyxia are still both disgustingly good here, though. And they could even play double Scale. That didn't seem like the right order. Got the Denathrius just in time for it to be buffed. So my Neptulon only does 8 damage going face here, which is kind of annoying. How am I trading? I guess I just sent 8 Neptulon damage into this. Maybe I didn't even have to trade into Topior. I did miss a lot of damage. The nightmare here for sure is Onyxia. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
This must be the way.
I kind of like drawing. I'm going to play Blackthorn here. I kind of like Abyssal Depths drawing into a Zillag next turn.
Party's over.
Alright, I'm Zillagged out of my mind. Opponent's at 14. My Denathrius, if my board gets cleared, is at 20. Unfortunately, I will not be able to play Topple the Idol and Denathrius in the same turn. But it's still strong. Abyssal Depths plus Zillag costs 7, so I can't play that with Topple the Idol either.
This must be the way.
Well, I guess I have to play Denathrius here, unless I have faith in my Moarg Forge Fiend. My opponent's at 35. I have 18, 24, 30. It's not very good. I do think it's the play, though. I didn't kill either of their minions. I have a pretty good shot at lethal here. I think I probably just take it. Even if I miss the lethal, the Onyxia usually dies. Got him. Oh man, that was so close. Oh, skip to the hippo. Dude, Braviary, Reverse Hollow? I love birds. And a Regirock. Hey, I think I have all the Reggies now.